All right, what's going on, beautiful people? I'm going to make a really simple training of how to use the inbox method along with the piece of software that extracts your friends list. Now, on this video, I'm not going to show you how to use the software because I've already recorded a video that shows you how to do that. But once you use the software and you extract your friends list, my suggestion is to use Google spreadsheet. Okay, so you'll be able to, this is what it will look like when you extract the friends list, right? Extract the friends list, go ahead and copy it and paste it in a Google spreadsheet. Reason you want to use Google spreadsheet is because you'll be able to access it from any computer. Okay, and at that point forward, you can go ahead and organize this the way you want. And here's what I mean. I have mine sorted by numbers of friends that people have, but as you can see, some boxes is just going to show mutual friends and some boxes is going to show any friends at all. It only shows it if they have that data available. But anyway, I sort it that way. And then I personally have a color code system. You can do it however you want. You have the person's name, how many friends they have, and the link. You can use this tab right here for notes. Me, I understand my color code system. So what I do is after I click on a link and I speak to a person, I just go ahead and mark it off with a color, and for me, yellow means that I've already spoken to them. So I'll just go through one quick example here, right? You have this person right here. I'll just click on their thing, open it up. All right. I'll go right here to message to send them a message. Now, because it's recording, it's going to move a little slower. I actually wait till it loads. So here's a quick thing to know. If you click message too soon, this will open up. I actually don't like sending a message in this. I like sending a message in the bottom one that pops up right here. So you got to give you the time, the screen time to load. All right. So what I would do here, I have like pre-written messages. Do not use my exact same messages. That leaves a footprint when you lose the exact same messages that someone else uses. But this is what I would do. I just had a quick question. My teammates and I use a Forex service that makes us money without selling or recruiting. Would you like more information about it? I copy that. I drop it right here in the box with the person. Bam, bam, I've sent it. Then I'd go back over to my list, highlight their name, put it in yellow. That's it. It's done. I've messaged that person. Okay. Now, when you want to keep track of, let's say the person commented back and said, yes, I want more info, right? Here's something else I do after I've interacted with them. So I have a different list. This list right here, I call it my IML follow-up list. What I do with this is right back over here, say the person said that they did want more information, right? And we're engaged in a conversation. Something you can do a little differently. Here's where you get that link. If you open up your Messenger and you go to see all in Messenger, each conversation has its own link, okay? So I'm gonna show you how to do this really quickly. You open it up, you can go to that conversation. So right here, here's the conversation I have with the person. So let's just assume they said, yes, they did want more info. At that point, I would take this whole link right here, copy that, and put it in a different sheet right here for my follow-up. Because this lets me know people that I need to follow back up with because, yes, they wanted more information. Now, I would have sent them the information, of course, but I also would have put it right here because they responded. This is literally what I do. I go through people. As you can see, I go through the list. I go through the list, inboxing people, asking them if they would like more information. For the ones that say yes, not only do I send them more information, but I move the conversation link over here so I can follow up with these people. These are the people that I continue to drop information on. I also put these same people inside of other things I've told you about. I have a chat for just my prospects. I'll add these people to the prospect group. That way when I drop different things, messages I want to send, different proof, it's right there. I'll also add these people to the Blitz group so they can continually see new information. I'll also tag these people in posts. This is how you do it. People normally do not join at the first time you show them information, but you want to keep following up with people. Now, if you're doing this properly, it's a whole bunch of people, so it gets kind of hard to follow up with. That's what these lists are for. So when I make these lists right here, people that said they want yes, there's a couple of things I do. Put them in my prospect chat. I put them in the Blitz group. I drop information in the prospect chat. I tag them on posts in the Blitz group. And I manually follow up right back in the conversation. Hey, whatever questions do you have? Whatever questions do you have, do you need answered in order to get started today? Things like that. Very, very, very simple process. This is all I do. I just stay on top of it. So your very first list is right here. You're going through the list, going through the list, going through the list, sending out, you know, the cut and paste conversations. You know, you can use the inbox of the IML script that I have inside of the training group, so you know what to say to people. You're going through the list. When they say they want more information, not only do you send them more information, but you transfer them to a new list, and you put them in your prospect group chat if you've created one, and you put them inside the Blitz group, and you just continually follow up, putting information on top of information on top of information. The reason you want to have the prospect Blitz chat is when we have people on the team who are doing like the Blitz conference calls, or when the other leaders are doing Blitz conference calls, they normally send out a Zoom link, or they'll send out a flyer where you can take that flyer and drop it right into your personal prospect group. That way everyone you've been talking about can get a chance to get on a call and they can get closed out. These are the things you're doing. It's over and over and over. And remember, guys, it's never too much work to hit the desired income that you're looking for, whether that's 5,000 a month, 10,000 a month, 25, 100, 250, 500,000 a month. No matter how much money you're looking for to make residual, this is how it's done. This is the work that's required. It's never too much work to make it to that amount. It never takes too much time to make it to that amount. I mean, just think, people work jobs for years on top of years on top of years, and they stay at their same salary. At least when you work here, every single person that joins your team, you're building upon something, brick by brick. So whether it takes you 1 month or 6 to get your desired goal, when you get there, you are there. And understand that when you bring these people on your team and you show them the same training, you help get duplication, it helps their goals and your goals faster. That's everything, guys. This all should be very, very clear. If you don't know how to get the tool that does this, there's a previous video on the training that shows you how to download the tool, shows you how to use the tool. But this is how I organize everything. This is how I put it in the application. Just real quick, again, recapping it. You put it here. I go through one by one, sending them a message. If they say they want more information, I send it. I basically follow the IML script. I have that whole conversation with them. But then I take that link. I take that link right here, right, and I move that over here to a different sheet. That way I can follow up with the people who wanted more information. And I have a separate list, and I can always get back to them. All right. And I add these people into a prospect chat and into the Blitz group, and I tag them on proof, and I consistently send them proof. Understand, folks, no just means not right now. When people tell you they don't have the money, it's not true. They have the money. They'll find the money. People find the money for everything they want. All right. You just haven't made them want it yet. So you just have to show them what they need to see to say yes. All right. You all have a great day. Let's get to work. Let's go ahead and achieve the goals. Let's do the work to achieve the goals that you're looking for. All right.